Hi, my name is Sendy, and on today's instructional video I'll be showing you how to make quesadillas de masa, in which we'll use maseca, which is instant corn masa flour. The first thing you need to do is cook the carne asada. Usually if you buy it already cut, then all you have to do is cook it on a saucepan and wait until it's fully cooked. So to make the instant masa, what you do is take 2 cups of the masa and then you add water to it. The instructions say 2/3 cup of water for each cup of masa, but what I just do is pour water in it and mix it until it's doughy enough. And if you accidentally pour too much water in it, all you have to do is add more of the masa mix. And then you add a half a teaspoon of salt. For best results, it's better to use your hands to mix it better. And there it is, your masa is ready. For the next step, what you can use is a regular Ziploc bag. What I did is cut it on the sides, and then I cut off the Ziploc part so that it turns out like this. What you do is you grab a small chunk of the dough and you form a small circle and you place it on the plastic bag. And what I did is close the bag, and you can use any kind of plate to flatten it. So you put the plate on top and you press on it to make it as flat as possible. And if it's still too thick, you can remove it from the plastic and do it once more so that it becomes a little bit more thin. And if that still doesn't work, you can use a rolling pin to flatten it out a little bit more. But try to keep the circular shape as much as possible. Okay, so next you will need the cheese and the carne asada that you had previously cooked. What you do is take the masa off of the plastic, and you can put a small amount of cheese. Try not to put a lot, because if it seeps through the sides, it's not good. And then you put a small spoonful of meat. And then more cheese on top if you'd like. And then what you do is you close it. Make sure it closes all the way, and you squish the edges so that it's fully closed and the cheese does not come out once you fry it. And once all the sides are closed, then it's ready to be fried. Okay, so the next step is to heat up oil on a skillet and make sure it's on medium heat so it's not too hot. And you place the quesadillas in the frying pan. And you fry them until they're a golden brown on both sides. And once they're that golden brown color, you can take them out, drain the excess oil, and place them on a plate with paper towels to remove any excess oil that may have been on there. And there you have your quesadillas de masa.